Within India, Manishi, what's your sense? You mentioned, I mean, valuations are there is no re-rating possibility, if you will. So therefore, it has to be a churn within themes which will either show earnings growth or have valuation comfort, I would reckon. Where
Right.
are you betting on?
The first point is earnings growth. And here, financials, particularly banks, is where we are positive on, because if you look at the most obvious driver of such earnings growth, it's the non-food credit growth, which is now at about 15%. Even 1 year ago, it was hardly at about 6 to 7%. On top of that, when interest rates tend to go up, you in most cases you tend to have net interest margin expansion. In India, it might be a slightly rate calculation, but higher, the financial sector higher. So that's our core overweight position in our India allocation. Financials, particularly private banks, with a smattering of public sector banks as well. The second important sector are automobiles, where we're seeing improvement in discretionary consumption, and therefore the market leaders in each of the segments are likely to do better. Third, I mean, even though I talked about the IT services earnings estimates coming down, we have exposure to the top tier IT service companies, because um, the earnings or the order flows into these companies are still strong. Maybe they are having to fork out more for outsourcing of the work to yeah, to individuals who are not part of the company as well, but it's something that we must keep a watch on. So both new order flows and the currency, both are tailwinds for the IT service sector. So these are the three main buckets in India that we like. We also have select few consumer staples companies, because the decline in soft commodities is likely to drive their margins higher. So that is, in a nutshell, our positioning within India. And we have an overweight on India, which we are retaining for now in our Asian model portfolio.